Hi, this is Eric. This is take 2, actually. You didn't see the nice 5-minute video that I did previously because, well, Sony's program kind of bites. So that's the last thing I'm going to say about Sony for a while. This is Eric. Obviously, I made it to California. Yay! And today is Tuesday, April 20... I'm sorry, no, it's Monday, April 25th, 2016. And I've been here for just shy of 1 week. And so I wanted to share with you on GoFundMe and Facebook on how I'm doing and what I'm looking forward to and the good news and bad news. So I got here on Tuesday and really got here late Tuesday, just in time to find somewhere to sleep. And Wednesday, early morning at 3 a.m., spent 5 hours in line to register at Central Casting. At which I found out that my dream of being paid $342 for 8 hours of work as an extra was golden bricks in the street. That's the union wage. I am not union yet, and so that's not a wage for me. My wage would be $10 an hour. At 8 hours, that's $80 minus taxes. So that hurt, and so along with that day being short on sleep, not being able to find an ATM that I could put money into to submit myself and create my profiles for submitting myself, it was a very long, very frustrating day, and I very nearly drove back home. And in fact, I was driving towards, I thought I was driving towards Long Beach or somewhere. I wanted to see the coast. And I clearly heard God say to me, no, you need to get to Anaheim Vineyard and you need to get prayer. And so I said, okay. So I spent the next 2 hours on the highway, I think on I-5 in rush hour traffic from 4 till 6. Getting to Anaheim, and it was a funny side story, but I won't get into that now. Did get prayer, had a very, very nice time there, and talked to some people that were very friendly and very supportive. Stayed the night there. Was planning on Thursday to come home to Oregon, and once again I heard the Lord say, stay another day, see what happens. And so I did, and it was on Thursday that I found a working ATM that works with my branch, with my credit union. So I was able to put the money in my account, get the submissions going, and I suddenly was getting flooded with job calls to apply for jobs, for acting jobs. So that was good. That started Thursday. Friday, I fell into it. Well, there's one of those submissions that just came in, so let me look at that real quick. I will get to that in a moment. Thursday, Friday was a little crazy. Friday, I fell into a bit of a depression. Almost got into a really dangerous situation, and so I texted home and told my friends I needed help, and so I got some prayer. And stuck with it. Wanted to come home. I had decided to, again, come home early and to try to make another run at this after I had stabilized a little bit more, came back with more money or something. And again, I heard the Lord say, give her another day. This was Friday. Green Room came out Friday night, which is a movie that I'm in. Now, I will say it is there's another one. It is a scary movie. It's a very scary, violent, gory movie. But I'm in it. So if you want to see me in it, I'm in the bar scene in it. There's lots of bar scenes, but it's in the first part of the movie. Go see it. I think you'll enjoy it. It is a good thriller movie. Just not something Christians will see very, very easily. So I did get to see it on Saturday. And it was while I was seeing that movie, a friend called in. I had been trying to get a hold of her, and she graciously offered to find me a place to stay for a few days, and that's where I am here. I'm at a hotel in Burbank, and I've been preparing and getting things ready. Today I've had at least 50 job submissions that I've applied for acting jobs. So that's, wow. Saturday, Sunday, there weren't any because I found out they don't do any on the weekends. So bad news, good news. The bad news is after tomorrow I'll be back in my car. I don't want to be in my car. It's nice that it's a station wagon, so I've got the leg room for it. And I was able to get window tinting before I left Oregon, and so people can't look in at night, at least not very easily. I do have to leave the window down a little bit for air, so that's okay. I leave it down a reasonable amount, but not so far that someone could stick their hand in and unlock the door, which actually is really hard to do anyway. But it's still unnerving when I'm trying to sleep and I hear something, or I might hear someone shuffling down the street, and it's very unnerving. It's not ideal, and my back doesn't like it. So let's see. The good news is, like I said, I've got my acting profile set up. I've got some good pictures. Number 3. So I'm going to have to go here in a minute so I can take care of those. But I've got a place to stay until tomorrow. I've got some prospects for work that are non-acting. I don't want to say a whole lot about that because nothing's set in stone, and I don't want to get the person in trouble, or jinx it or things like that. But I have a job opportunity next week to stay here in Burbank specifically, which is I'm trying to stay in the Burbank area. Nice neighborhood for the most part. And like I said, I'm trying to find work and going from there. So if you can help me, help keep me out of my car. That's the most important thing right now. Keep me out of my car. I've got enough money for gas, insurance, and things like that. I don't have enough money to get a place to stay. I have not had a chance. I'm going to do that tonight. Number 4. I'm going to be looking at places to rent an apartment, a cheap apartment. I don't have those figures yet, so I'm sorry. I will have an update for that when I get that. I wanted to get this out first before I forgot it, which I forgot. I said I was going to get this out on, I think, Saturday, and I got too busy. So thank you for your patience. I know this has been a long video. I don't normally do these, but I wanted to say hello. This is what I sound like. This is who I am. So God bless you. Please, if you feel led to give with your heart, and be blessed. Have a great day.